Hello, hello. We are home. We went to Costco, we went to Fresh Thyme, and we went into Marshall's. I only got 3 things at Marshall's, but I'll show you what I got because I'm showing you everything else. So we got a fair amount at Costco. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but $2.50-ish. But let me just jump in and tell you what we got. First thing is 2 containers of Nutella. Well, it's 4 containers, 2 double packs of Nutella. My son loves Nutella with pretzels. It's like his go-to for his dessert, so we wanted to make sure we got stocked up on those because we were out of them. I got a package of the organic medjool dates. These are USA ones. They do have in like the dried fruit section a bag of organic dates that are from Tanzania. So then I also got a thing of Sun Gold kiwi. I love the golden kiwi. I don't like the green kiwi, but I do love the gold kiwi. So we went ahead and got that. That is 3 pounds. You can hear my son in the background talking to my husband. And then I noticed that I was running very low on yeast. So I grabbed another package of yeast. This is the Red Star 2 pounds. It is a solid brick. What I do is I open it up and then I just throw one into the freezer. So this Nutty and Fruity brand, we got the cantaloupe one time. Now they had dried tangerines. So I'm excited to give these a try. And this is a 20-ounce bag. The cantaloupe has been pretty good. I'm actually sad that they didn't have it anymore because now they've got the tangerine, so I'll have to keep an eye out for the cantaloupe. Hopefully it will come back around at some point. I just picked up another thing of maple syrup. Costco's the best place, I think best price for pure maple syrup. This is organic and it is a, 1 quart bottle. And then the Primal Kitchen mayo. I buy one of these every single time we go and just throw it in the pantry. We've got like 7 jars of them. But we go through one of these at least a month, and I use it to make all of our salad dressings, like coleslaw, and then ranch, dips, things like that. So we go through quite a bit of mayo. Then my husband was excited to see my camera died, or my phone died. All right, I was saying my husband is a big fan of these, so he was excited to see that they were back in stock. So he picked up 2 bags of them, and they're just that s'mores mix. All right. And then we got another thing of the Daisy sour cream, and this has a really long shelf life. It's good till September, so this will probably last us quite a while. I don't use a ton of sour cream anymore because it tastes putrid to me after having COVID, but my daughter does love sour cream, and I will put it in some things, and I do okay eating it that way. Then a 24 thing of organic brown eggs. And my daughter's been big into apples right now, so I picked up a 3-pound bag of the organic Gala apples, and what I like is that these are not really big apples, so they're perfect for kids for snacking. Then they had, what is this? A 2-pound container of cherries. And my husband and my daughter like cherries, and it's getting to be cherry season, so I picked these up. Then finally raspberries were looking good. They have looked terrible at Costco lately, so I went ahead and I picked up 2 of them because they didn't have any organic strawberries. So I got 2 packages of the organic raspberries, and we will go through these in no time. This will be one of the first fruits we eat since they don't last very long. They go bad pretty quickly. Then I picked up a thing of yellow peaches, and they smell delicious. Peaches at Costco can be hit and miss, I think, but these felt like they're probably going to ripen and soften well enough. Sometimes you feel them and they're like rock hard and you're like, these are never going to soften. These ones feel like they're already starting to give a little bit, so I think it won't be long before we can enjoy these peaches. And then next is a thing of organic creamy peanut butter. So I had stopped buying this. We bought it and then I didn't because you had to keep it in the refrigerator, and I wasn't sure how we were going to like that, and then we wound up with several things that actually expired in May that we have been going through. And so we actually don't mind them. And this is cheaper than the other peanut butter I was buying. And having it in the fridge hasn't made it difficult to use. I wasn't sure if it'd get really hard in there, but it's working well. So I just picked up another one of those because this is about the same price as one jar of the other organic peanut butter I was buying. Then my kids like these simply, I think they are, Purely pickles, that's what they are, from Vlasic. And these are just like the small pickles. I wouldn't call them like real baby dills, but smaller. And so my kids like these ones, so I picked up another package of those. Then I got 2 things of bananas. I get one that is ready to use now, and then one very green one. That way we can use it later. We use these mostly in our smoothies. Today I made baked oatmeal and I put one in there, but they are both 3 pounds of bananas. And if for some reason they were to ripen too much before we use them, I'll just freeze them to use in recipes later on. A thing of their organic orange juice. It's a 2-pack. A pineapple. Costco's pineapples are massive. A package of the Coleman hickory smoked uncured bacon. We do really like this bacon. I also like the Butcher Box bacon, but we are completely out of bacon, so I want to make sure I got this. And I'm not sure when I'll order my next Butcher Box because I don't need a lot of meat right now, so I don't want to order more than we need until we're ready for it. But I did pick up a thing of the Kirkland grass-fed beef patties. These are very good hamburger patties. I usually get mine from Butcher Box because they're organic, but these are really good too. And so I just picked up a package of these because we are out of burgers completely. Then on to the chips and things like that. A package of the pretzel crisps. This is what my son has with his Nutella every night. They're the organic ones. I've never seen the organic ones anywhere else but Costco, and they come in the huge bag. So hopefully they don't stop carrying those anytime soon. Then these are something new we haven't seen or purchased before. It's the Siete brand, but it's the jalapeno lime cassava flour chips. So we picked these up to give them a try. Then my husband was wanting some more of the Parmesan cheese wisps, so we grabbed these. It is such a better deal to get it at Costco versus just like a regular store. For this big bag is cheaper than like the smaller bags at Walmart or Target or whatever it might be. Then we got 2 of these because these seem to be a seasonal item at Costco. They're the Annie's cheddar, like the equivalent of a puffed Cheeto, but they are really good. I always get a stomachache when I eat them, but they're delicious, and the family likes them. So we got 2 bags of those. And then the final thing from Costco is just a package of paper towels. So I'm going to get all of the cold things put away for Costco, and then I will show you what we got at Fresh Thyme next, and then at the very end I'll show you just a couple of things that we got when we went to Marshall's too. So stay tuned and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the Fresh Thyme portion. This is everything we got there. We did not get a ton. Fresh Thyme is kind of like a natural grocers or a smaller version of Whole Foods. So let's show you what I got there. Again, didn't get very much. We did just get a few things. So my husband got this apple cinnamon kombucha for himself. I'm not a kombucha fan, but he does enjoy it, so he picked this one out. He also picked out a thing of sushi. If you've watched my other Fresh Thyme hauls, you'll know that when we go there, he usually always gets a sushi to bring to work the next day. So he picked that up because he does work tomorrow, which is Father's Day, but it's his day to work. So he can have some sushi for Father's Day. And then I just picked up 1 package of organic strawberries. Not a great price, but I do like to have strawberries around, but I only got 1 of them because of the price. And since Costco didn't have any organic strawberries, just a smaller bag of organic green grapes. I was at Bible study last night and she had green grapes and I ate some of them and I'm like, I don't even know the last time I bought green grapes that weren't cotton candy. I used to not like them that much, but I was really enjoying them last night, so I figured I'll get a little bag of them. Then just a bag of purple/red onions. if you watched my Azure haul, you'll see that my onions came and they were not good. So I did get a credit, but I needed to get some onions, and so I just went ahead and picked up this bag of them. Then I got a bag of shredded organic carrots. I use these for coleslaw. I could shred my own carrots, and I do sometimes, but I actually like the way that these hold up a little bit better versus home shredded carrots. They're a little thinner, and I think this holds up better in coleslaw. So I got that. This is a 10-ounce bag. Then I got a thing of cauliflower. It was 99 cents. I can't remember if it was a pound or the head, but whatever. It was on sale. And I did learn that cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli, there's one other thing, are one of the vegetables that if you can't get them organically, they kind of are just naturally pest resistant, so they aren't sprayed as heavily. So this is just a conventional one, but I went ahead and got it anyways. I don't know if I'm going to just cut it up and eat it raw or if I'm going to cook it. I haven't quite yet decided, but I just went ahead and grabbed it. And then I have 2 little tiny organic green cabbage. I had a purple cabbage in my cart. I was going to use it for coleslaw, but when we got up to the checkout, I realized it had a huge rotten spot on it, so we just didn't get it. But I could just make slaw with green cabbage, which is probably what I'll do, green cabbage and carrots, and that's totally fine. I don't use as much of the red cabbage in the coleslaw anyways, and I figured by getting 2 of them that are smaller versus buying one larger one, they just stay a little better when they're not cut into, so this way I can have 2 different rounds of using them. I really did not like cabbage as a kid, but as an adult it's really growing on me. Alright, and then these are so delicious. They're not good for you by any means, but they are good. They are Mexican street corn tortilla chips. They're so delicious. Then we really like the Boulder Canyon avocado oil chips. I do get avocado oil chips from Thyme, and we've gotten them a couple other places, but the Boulder Canyon ones are really good, and this is the salt and vinegar ones, so I picked up another bag of those. I got a thing of Autumnwood Farm, which is a local dairy. This is their heavy whipping cream, and usually I get the Kelowna Supernatural, but we didn't go to Whole Foods today, so I couldn't get it, and so we just went ahead and picked up one of these. Then I got a thing of the 3 Trees Vanilla Bean Almond Milk. We just finished up our last bottle of this actually today. This one is normally more expensive, so I usually go with the almond milk, but this was on sale for the same price as the other one, and I do like the vanilla bean in it. So this is an unsweetened almond milk. It's very clean, super delicious, and it uses organic almonds. And then my husband got 2 things of beer. If you watch my other Fresh Thyme hauls, you'll see that I often pick up beer for him while we're there. So this one is Galactic Face Slap. It is Hazy India Pale Ale, and it is a Minnesota brewing company. That is one nice thing, is they have a lot of locally brewed beers. And then this one is a Duluth Golden Ale Blacklist Brewing Company, again a Minnesota company. And then the final thing that we got was 2 things of the Autumnwood non-homogenized cream line milk. So it is low temp pasteurized, again non-homogenized, so it is closer to raw milk. Does have the cream line. My family doesn't always love that because there's pieces in it. You gotta shake it up really well, but it is better for you. It is not as good as raw, but if you can't get raw, this would be a great alternative. So I got 2 half gallons of that, and we do pay a $2 bottle fee on that, and then when we return the bottles we get the $2 back. We just have to remember to return the bottles. We have a box going in our garage, and I'll bring it in, and we'll end up having like 40 bucks in bottles. So that's everything that I got at Fresh Thyme. I'm going to put that stuff away, and then I will just show you the couple things that we got at Marshall's, and that will be the end of the video, so hang on for that. Okay, final things. We just went into Marshall's because we went to Chipotle for dinner. It was just my husband and I today, and so we went to Chipotle, and then it's right next door to a Marshall's, so we ran over there super quick just to see what they had. And this is something I'm very excited about. I love wooden spoons, but it's very hard to find ones that aren't made in China. So whenever we can find ones that aren't, we usually try to get them. I'm trying to get them out of the package here. These ones are made in Italy, so I was excited when my husband found them and showed them to me. They're just these cute little spoons. They're just little spoons. There we go. So it's a 3-pack, just these cute wooden spoons. So I'm excited to have these, and they were only like $4.99. Yeah, $4.99 for the 3-pack. So that was a good deal. And we need a plant stand for one of our pepper plants outside. We currently have it on a 5-gallon bucket, but it doesn't look very nice. So we found this plant stand. I think it was $10. Yeah, $9.99. So we went ahead and grabbed that. And then the last thing was just this cute shirt that I saw for myself. It actually matches my skirt today. It's just striped in the front, and then in the back it's got this cute little tie with a little bit of an opening. So, and I think this was $14.99. So for a top, not too bad. So that's everything that we got between Costco, Fresh Thyme, and Marshall's. Thank you for joining, and I will see you on the next one. I was putting things away. I totally forgot that we also got this at Fresh Thyme, and I've never seen this before. Where's the sticker? It is a orange watermelon. Have you ever tried one of these? Let me know.